Scaredy Cats
by Audrey Wood.
One busy morning, Mother Cat sat down and wrote a letter. When she finished, she had a problem.
Oh, fish sticks, out of stamps. Someone must go to the post office.
Mother Cat called her 7 children. Which 2 would go to town and mail the letter?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Which of you will get to go? She will pick us this time, I know.
Everyone wanted to go. Finally, Mother Cat chose her 2 eldest kittens.
I choose you and you. No, me, me.
Her youngest kittens were very sad. Look at them all sad. They had never been to town without Mother Cat. Why couldn't they have a chance?
Bah! Boo-hoo! You never pick us, Mother. Let us go this time. Boo-hoo!
How the older kittens laughed. Send the babies to town. Even Shadow scared them. They would never make it.
Scaredy cats, can't even catch a rat. Ha ha ha! I'm not scared, neither am I.
But Mother Cat was fair. She knew the little kittens were right. It was their turn after all. Mother Cat gave a letter to her youngest yellow kitten and a coin to her youngest blue kitten.
Now go straight to the post office, buy a stamp and mail this very important letter.
Proud and puffed up, the happy kittens started on their way to town.
The cat caught the rat, hi-ho, the dairy-o, the cat caught the rat.
The road ahead seemed to go on and on forever. Can you see them going around? Each step took the kittens farther and farther away from home. Suddenly, Yellow Kitten began to wonder and worry about scary things. What if something bad happens? What if you lose Mother's coin?
That would be bad. What if I sneeze?
Blue Kitten agreed.
And the coin jumps out of my paw. Achoo! And it starts rolling away.
Yellow Kitten added.
Faster and faster. Come back, coin. I'm not the gingerbread man, but I can roll as fast as he ran. And then it hides.
Blue Kitten said.
And we cannot find it. But coin, where are you? Here, coin, here, coin.
But the Scaredy Cats did not turn back. They walked on down the road to town. Before long, the kittens came to the bridge. Suddenly, Blue Kitten began to wonder and worry about scary things.
What if something awful happens when we cross over? What if someone steals Mother's coin? How awful. What if a giant troll cat jumps up out of the water?
Yellow Kitten agreed.
Growling and yowling at us. And he grabs us and shakes us.
Blue Kitten added.
And wants to eat us up.
Growl! I'm going to eat you for my snack.
And he sees the coin shining in our paws.
Yellow Kitten said.
And takes it from us.
The Scaredy Cats thought about turning back, but they kept on going. On the other side of the bridge, the kittens tiptoed into the forest. Suddenly, Yellow Kitten began to wonder and worry about the scary things.
What if something dreadful happens? What if I lose Mother's letters? How dreadful.
Oh, look at them hiding in the trees.
What if a howling wind comes along?
Blue Kitten agreed.
And rips the letter out of your paws, and the wind throws the letter down into the leaves.
Yellow Kitten added.
And we look for it until we are grey and whiskered.
Blue Kitten said.
But never find it.
Even though the Scaredy Cats wanted to go back home, they kept on walking through the forest.
By whiskers, we're going to find it soon. Yeah.
Soon they came to a long, dark tunnel. Suddenly, Blue Kitten began to wonder and worry about scary things.
What if something terrible happens? What if someone steals Mother's letter? How terrible. What if cat bandits are inside waiting for us?
Yellow Kitten agreed.
Shh, here they come. What if they have claws like knives?
Blue Kitten added.
And red gleaming cat eyes? And then they surround us.
Yellow Kitten said.
And tie us up with ropes and leave us shivering in the dark, cold tunnel.
Still, the Scaredy Cats kept on going through the tunnel and out the other side. How brave! There they found the nettle field. The kittens walked on through the tall weeds. Suddenly, Yellow Kitten began to wonder and worry about scary things.
What if something woeful happens? What if we get lost? How woeful! What if an evil cat witch casts a spell
Blue Kitten agreed.
and turns the whole world into the nettle fields, and all the cats and towns are lost and hidden in the nettles,
Yellow Kitten added.
and we never find the post office?
Abracadabra, grow, nettles grow. Goosey, goosey, gander, whither dost thou wander?
The Scaredy Cats wished they could go back home, but they walked on through the nettles until they came to a high, rocky ledge. Suddenly, Blue Kitten began to wonder and worry about scary things.
What if something hideous happens? What if someone steals us? How hideous! What if a great screeching bird snatches us
Yellow Kitten agreed.
and takes us to its nest high up on a mountain top?
Blue Kitten added.
Screech! And
Yellow Kitten said.
we have to feed and care for its ugly babies. Ugh.
Even now, the Scaredy Cats kept on going. They did not turn back.
Watch your step. Follow my tail.
Hooray! At the bottom of the ledge, the kittens came into town, and the post office was not hard to find.
Look, there it is. Let's go.
But when they ran up to the door, a truly bad and awful and dreadful and terrible and woeful and hideous thing happened. The post office was closed for the day. Now Mother's coin could not buy a stamp. Mother's letter could not be mailed. How could the kittens go home without finishing their job?
Oh no, it's not even open.
It's closed for General Cat's birthday. Just then the kittens had a wonderful surprise. A bus drove up and Grandmother Cat stepped out. No one knew she was coming to Catville.
Look who's here.
Grandmother, do we have problems?
The kittens told her about Mother's very important letter and about the scary things.
We carried Mother's coin and letter, troll, cat and wind, and bandits, and nettles and a bird.
When Grandmother Cat looked at the letter, it was her turn to be surprised. The letter was for her. She opened it and read it out loud.
Dear Grandmother Cat, why don't you come for a visit? The kittens miss you. Sincerely, Mother Cat.
Before they left Catville, Grandmother Cat took the kittens to the ice cream parlour. She treated them all to fishberry cones.
Which way are the bandits? Show me the old troll cat. You say there's a witch up ahead.
Follow us, Grandmother. We know the way.
At last the kittens started for home, with Grandmother Cat following close behind. On the way they wondered and worried about scary things, but not very much. The end.
The end.